We're back here with the Kral. Just some more add-on information, important information. So this is the Kral N-07. I had a YouTuber ask me, hey Mike, did you happen to do the pellet to bore test? And I've been trying to tell people they need to do that forever and a day since I've been making those hats and videos. So I said, no, I haven't. I basically put it back in the box. But I'll tell you what, that's a great question. I should have done that from the get-go. So back out of the box it came. I cleaned the barrel out with our nice goo gone and did the patches, and it was dirty. So after that we did the pellet to bore test. And once I got it pressed into the breech, which was no problem, I just took a little punch to get it started. And then I got my cleaning rod that I reamed out for pushing pellets through, and pushed the pellet through, and the pellet dropped through the bore. So with that said, I'm suspecting that that is going on because of the breech. The breech area has never been properly dished out, and I suspect that if you could just open that up a little bit more, even though it may be bigger of a bigger dish than normal, where sometimes there's just a real slight chamfer, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. But at any rate, that may very well balance that pellet from being squeezed so much, and then the bore may be okay. The bore on this rifle is very minimal as far as depth. You can see the nice twist in it when you hold it up through the light. I did crony the gun. The gun cronies around 750, 756. I did about 4 to 5 shots. I wasn't really interested in spending a lot of time with this. I'm just on the fence whether I want to keep it or not, because the stock is so nice looking. A little bit of stuff in this stock will just pop. But with that said, I happen to have a Hatson 125 receiver on the table, so I measured the outside of the receiver just because it was there, and then I measured the outside of this, and this was 5 thousandths larger. And that was with a non-digital caliper. So I'm really interested to see. The shot cycle was smooth. I don't know if I mentioned that. It wasn't harsh. So this rifle was actually made to do a nice job. It wasn't over made to squeeze every drop of feet per second out. I don't understand these guys that love power at the price of having a big piston slam. But at any rate, that's what goes on with air guns in our air gun world. So this rifle, if they would have just did a little bit more attention to details, in the first video we talked about the face of the crown was not faced, and then also the rifling coming out of the barrel basically was slightly recessed down. That's typical stuff that they do with air guns. If they just would have put a little detail into that, they probably would have been okay. So as far as what this does is accuracy. The way it is now with that breech, restricting that pellet so much, I wouldn't say that it would be a great shooter. And it's just a shame, really. It really is. But anyway, that's what it is. This rifle is going to get packed up. It's going to go back. I would love to keep it, but I'm just going to move on. I'm not putting it down. I'm just reporting what I found. Again, I'll say it that if it wasn't for me having so many guns and so many other things invested with what I'm doing now, with a load of hats and guns and stuff, I'd keep it and throw it into the project list. Probably do the breech and see how that works out, take it apart, see how it's made, the whole 9 yards. Who knows, by the time this video is over, I may just keep it. You know how crazy we are in air guns. But anyway, with that said, I'll just throw this in there. I'm feeling a little bit better. I have been feeling off for a couple months now, ever since we got sick. I don't know. I think they're spraying stuff in the air. What do you think? Do you think they're spraying stuff in the air? I do. Because the stuff is just not normal now, is it? But at any rate, I'm feeling better. Today's Sunday and I got some lathe work to do. And that's it for this gun. We're going to wrap it up. Thanks. Take care and have a great day.